Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
The man, we're gonna let's start the things. Steve is your boy Fire Feelings back in the buildings the 25th of June. Definitely is Wednesday. Shout out to everybody that definitely check in on the ones and threes. Welcome to a fresh upload of a fresh update. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. Remember, this is a fresh upload, not a live. Okay, like I said, guys, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Also, let's dissect every one of the videos and the topics that we're gonna drop definitely today. See what's going on. I don't want nobody move. We got so much in store for you. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, because it's gonna get sticky today. See what's going on. Let me jump into the intro, and when we get back, we got so much more for you guys. Let's get this.
But faith without work is death, so me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, still I hold the toe stronger than steel. Good, I don't let your boy Star High representative for Let's Start the Things TV. You understand? For all the guy needs everything you talk about entertainment, we talk about news, we talk about all the mix up them, everything. You understand? Let's Start the Things TV. You know, you can catch it on YouTube. Subscribe to the thing, like the thing, and make sure the thing go on. You understand? Because watching a man, me endorse it, and a whole heap of big man endorse it also. You understand? Big up yourself, Fire. You understand me? Do it, brother. Can me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, my hold the toe stronger than steel. Yeah.
Big up Star High, you don't know the thing already. Yeah, man, this is where you get the latest in what's going on in Guyana and in the diaspora. So you don't know what's up. Shout out to all of my Caribbean people. I love you because you know this channel is not only a Guyana channel, but it's a worldwide channel. Alright, guys. Anyway, let me jump into these stuffs quick and fast that we got for you. In the first video that we're going to drop definitely is going to shock you guys. Yes, because guess what happened? Now, you know, at Adrianna's funeral Sunday, the grandmother showed up with some siblings, or should we say some family members, upon the showing up and being there. After that, they was chased and cursed out by one of the family members, the young family members, and we're talking about Amecia's sister, Amecia. Viewers and subscribers, now when that happened and they went on the outside, a video was caught whereby one of the female, I think is the grandmother daughter, mentioned something that is going to shock you guys. You understand? Here we're going on. Let me jump into what the family members said. Guys, oh my God, this is so normal. I can't believe this. Then I'm going to give you my take on it. All right? So let me jump into this.
That she collect money from David's son. I got evidence on phone that she collect money from David's son. Money don't last for long. I want to know when the fucking money done what she gonna do. She better run and beg the daddy to son for more money for mine share. She fucking pick me them. That's what she better do. I want to know blood fucking money don't last. God fucking money can't tell you no in life.
Why you so liar?
Nobody studied that back what happened, but the man above his fucking seat. The one fucking man above his seat, he knows it all. That's why you see the road of the young fucking family didn't have nothing to say.
Well, you guys heard it there. Now, for those persons who don't know, the female that was speaking, I feel that that female is one of Sir Brian's sister. You understand? From the grandmother's side of Adrianna's young. Now, a lot of persons are running with a wrong saying. For those persons who don't know, let me enlighten you. What she's saying is that, you understand? Adrianna's mother, you understand? Amecia, she got evidence of Amecia collecting money from Doubleday Hotel son, that is Leroy Smith, aka Wet Pants. Now this is what they're saying. They're trying to throw people off, but they can't throw we off over here, so. Because you got to remember, after all hands start pointing or all fingers start pointing at Stefan and at the grandmother with collecting money. Now we know, and we hear that the grandmother buy new house or wherever is the case. We know as yet, but there's the word in the streets. For those persons who know, the grandmother put out Sir Brian and the wife from in the yard that the house was behind the house that she was living in. So after fingers start pointing, obviously it looked like they want to switch the whole thing around. Because remember, the driver come out and says, Sir Brian collect 250,000. Now we hear this female saying that Amecia collect money and she got evidence in her phone. So I'm saying to myself, why you got evidence in your phone all the time and you never come out and say, well, here what's going on? Y'all accusing me murder, or you're accusing Adrianna's grandmother for this, and we got proof with you guys collecting money. Now I hear that Sir Brian went to the grandmother house, went to the house, and he make it clear and say, if y'all got evidence, bring it and let we see. Carry it to the office, the police office, or bring it to court. Because you can't got evidence all this time and hear people saying you involved in it and you got evidence with the family member, the mother and the father collect. Why you don't bring no evidence out? But viewers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. You understand? Anyway, as we continue talking thing now, we got Mr. Todd. Yes, the attorney of Adrianna's Young's family definitely was at the funeral on Sunday at Virgin Nugent. And what he said was shocking because a lot of persons we heard or we think we heard that the Guyana Police Force say that this case is closed after the last autopsy that they report. The last autopsy report that they released, they say the case is closed. Now, guys, I want you to take a close listen and listen clearly to what Mr. Todd have to say. Let's get this, guys.
The attorney representing the family of Adrianna Young, 11-year-old girl who vanished while on a family outing at the Doubleday Hotel in April, says the investigation into her death is far from over. Speaking at Young's funeral service on Sunday at Virgin Nugent Tarmac on the east bank of Essequibo, Attorney at Law Dexter Todd told reporters that by no long shot is the investigation closed in the Adrianna Young probe.
The investigation, of course, continues. This is a significant event. It was significant because the parents wanted to have a date, of course, to bring some form of closure to the physical body of Adrianna. The investigation continues. There have been a number of persons who have indicated that they have not given statements to the police. We are currently making arrangement for those statements to be taken and submitted to the police. By no long shot, this investigation is closed. I believe that in every angle, we have to pursue it, and we have to pursue it tactfully, and of course ensure that justice at the end of the day is done.
Adrianna Young vanished while on a family outing at the Doubleday Hotel on April 23, 2025. Young's body mysteriously surfaced in the hotel's pool 20 hours later. An initial post-mortem examination conducted by a team of 3 independent international pathologists determined that Young died by drowning. However, a second autopsy carried out in the United States determined that the circumstances surrounding her death were suspicious. Todd revealed that the official autopsy report has not yet been handed over to the family.
The report was not officially handed over to us by the police commissioner. Now, we received the letter, and that letter indicated that procedurally they will not hand that document over to us. I am not aware of any procedure at the Guyana Police Force. There is no standing order. There is no law. There is no regulation recognized by law to allow the police to do that. So what the Commissioner of Police is referring to, if that is a policy, that policy has to be backed up by law, and it's not backed up by law, and we will challenge that. We, of course, are in the process of challenging that. All right, and as I said, we needed to to allow this day to happen and to come to an end before we move to the second stage. And I bet you the second stage starts tomorrow the 23rd of June 2025.
For the family, the system has failed Adrianna, and they want the truth and justice to be served in the matter.
Now, for persons that just don't heard what Mr. Todd said, I know y'all must hear clearly what he said. He said that the police force never give the family the autopsy report, never give him the autopsy report as he's the attorney for the family. Then he make it clear that there's nothing in the state, there's nothing in the Constitution, basically, for the police force not giving or do not want to give the family members or the lawyer, or should we say the attorney for this family member the autopsy report. So he's definitely going to be challenging them. Then remember, secondly, he said all those persons who came out and said all these things, we're talking about the money, the same family member with the money, the driver with the money, Jennifer with which she's saying that FD Moore the victim. I thought she drunk, but you saying Moore the victim. Double D Hotel with the little live and he sleep and says Sacri. All of these people, all of these persons, every one of these individuals going to be whole accountable as the second phase of this murder kicks off. Monday start, as you guys heard Todd. But what I want you to do is leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this, because this is a very serious situation here, whereby we're fighting very, very, very hard. Okay? Anyway, as we continue talking in things now, this is very sticky, whereby the Guyana PPP government is about to try to control everybody's social media that they have in Guyana, whether it's Facebook, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube. I want you guys to take a listen to the female with what she got to say with this whole situation here, guys. This is not normal. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to hear just now is going to shock you. Listen to this.
Guys, I want you to look at this. Look at this here. Breaking news. This was last night. It says that Guyana PPP government contemplating blocking internet access to certain news pages in Guyana after PPP attempts to control social media opinions and buy out influencers failed. So they were trying to buy out influencers so that they can only have control. They can have control of what information is being fed or disseminated through the social media and internet access agents, and they try to buy them out so that they will only be able to give or feed the Guyanese people information that the PPP government wants them to be fed. The PPP president of Guyana, Orphan Ali, has announced that his government is considering blocking internet access to certain media pages whose editorial writing and news content it cannot control. So once they cannot control what you're writing or what your content is, what you're putting out there, they are considering to block you. And that is that is the way this government wants to take this country. It says the announcement is in keeping with the PPP communist agenda to restrict freedoms, rights, and liberties of citizens who do not support the PPP. This is an effort to exert political control and dominance in Guyana, and is another plank in their ethnic supremacy policy. People, you guys listen to me carefully. If this is the government that you want, or this is the party that you want to govern Guyana in the next election or in years to come, then vote for PPP government on the 1st of September 2025. But if you do not want to become a communist country like Putin in Russia, where only the information that he wants, only editorial information that is supporting his regime, Only those information is fed to the Russian. And that is what the Guyana government is trying to do. If you read what it says there, guys, this is not my information. This is information that was on Facebook, breaking news last night. He said in a press conference that one international specialist told me in maybe a good international specialist told me it may be a good time. Also, the review will shows openness. When I say openness, not the freedom of media, but the openness of access to these sites and the responsibility. Because there is election coming up, the government does not want freedom of information to be disseminated around Guyana. They want to keep the narrative the way they want the narrative to go. So as he couldn't buy out the social media influencers, and he couldn't buy out the opinions, and he couldn't buy out the internet access to certain pages, he is now contemplating blocking these social media and these internet pages from having access to Guyana. Are Guyanese persons owned by Orphan Alley and his government? Are there young children that can't decide what they want to see, what they want, what information they would like, that the government is turning into communism to ensure that whatever they want, only what they want, only the social media sites and networks that supports them. Once you're against them, you're an agonist against them, they don't like that. So they're looking to block those ones, only the ones that they approve, that they have editorial dominance and they have control over, influence over. And that is also the position they're taking to ensure that they have dominance in Guyana. And also, the citizens do not have, they're trying to take away the rights of the citizens, their liberties, and all of restrict freedoms, which they're doing already, because the government is already shutting up persons, incarcerating persons, giving them long sentences in prison. They're also giving them charges that doesn't fit what they've done. They've already started doing these things. And if this government is doing that and you vote for them in the next election, they're going to take it one step further. And then you will be sorry for what you've done, because this country, Guyana, will become a communist country. It will become like Russia, and they will have supremacy over everything, ethnicity, and every aspect of the country. They will be the one controlling it. So guys, just think about it. Just look at this, because this is not my information. This is what I pulled off of social media, and it is there now. Soon you might not be able to see these things on social media. So think carefully, think wisely when you're going to go and vote on September the 1st. Vote this government out. Vote them out. Vote for freedom. Freedom of liberties, freedom of speech, freedom in general for our Guyanese people, for persons that have the right to their own human liberties, what we all expect in life. So guys, just take a note and listen to me. This is serious. This is serious. Unless you want to become citizens of Russia or like Russia, you are going to put a stop to this, and you're going to vote this government out. They are not doing this. They're not telling the public this, but behind the scenes, this is what they're trying to do. Guys, I've told you, I've brought it to you. This is my evidence. So do what you like with it, but it is there. Don't forget to like, share, post, repost, comment, and follow me.
All right. Well, as you guys heard it clearly there what the female said. And with all the big words which they're mentioning and all these kind of things for those persons who may not, be in line with it, basically the government they're upon foolishness. They don't want, as election time, and even I feel like if they implicate this and it goes through, even down to election gonna pass and they can seal, like she said, it's gonna be like Russia, whereby you definitely gotta shut your mouth. You can't post nothing, say nothing, nothing. Now, for real, that is the party or the people them you guys want to be running the country. That you can't talk, freedom of speech. Although they saying freedom of speech here, what the president is trying to do. Leave your comments in the comment section, guys. Because they say so, like, I don't know what like Doggy say, you know? Real thing, like my brethren Doggy say.
I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm just tired.
Yeah, I just tired, bro. Because it's one thing over and over and over. You know what I mean? Over and over and over. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Anyway, let me jump into this one here. So now they have a fellow. We don't know the fellow is who. We didn't see a face. We didn't see nothing. The person made a video, or should we say did an audio and put a video in front of it. Now this individual is blaming Sir Brian for the riot that happened. He's blaming Sir Brian because he feel that Sir Brian them collect a set of money from the donation and do this and do that with it. And then he's sending threat to Sir Brian saying anytime he come to Rico, what he's going to do from what he's not going to do. Viewers and subscribers, let me jump into this video here. Let you guys get to hear what this man said. Cause it sounds like this man losing it. This man got to be a madman. Let's listen to him, guys. Oh, my God.
Yesterday, this banner is a daughter bury yesterday, and this banner getting on stupid again. He want know the man go and dig the grave because he searching for more money. Because he don't understand if this girl bury, everything done. He no want, he searching for donation. He want them black man go and rap again because he make and rap tin of sardine and pack of flour. You know, see the 100 and something black man will get locked up there. Not even a bottle of water they can't get from he. He right now, he say he's a poor man, he don't want donation. He come from the fucking TV now and say he get money. Because I understand you get enough donation, your mommy buy your house cash. I understand. To you go tell in America and the only thing you're talking Africa, yeah, coolie people kill your picnic. You just want the government for say coolie people kill your picnic. Even the American where you say you're trusting, tell you your daughter dead by drowning. Nobody not kill she, nobody not rape the victim. But is that you want to hear your mama Connie? You want somebody catch you in jail and boggle you and you go jail your mother's call. Anytime you come up America, you go land you. Yes.
Now tell me in God world, what really is wrong with these people? What really is wrong with these people? Now first and foremost, Mr. Man, the money with Adrianna them collect, Adrianna parents them collect, is for do what they had to do with this child. The house with the grandmother going billing got nothing for do with the money with the family collect. So you're done wrong with that. You're done wrong with that. Secondly, the man ain't make nobody do nothing. He make nobody gonna rob nobody and break into nobody place. Nobody don't make you do nothing. You is do whatever yourself did or want to do. Because if a man see me today and say fire, if you jump off the Brooklyn Bridge and get $1 million, you think I'm gonna jump off the bridge? The first thing I'm gonna ask you why he didn't do it. And even if I see he do it and he get $1 million, is he luck. Because you luck and me luck is not the same luck. You see it, man? Third thing now. You understand? You're an ignorant big man. You know nothing what's going on. You just talking. It seems as if you's not one of the family, not family, if you's not one of Double D Hotel friends them or associate, you got to be make you come out talking, but nobody never kill your daughter and all them things. Fourth, Dr. Terry did not say she drowned. So earlier I was saying that the second autopsy is the same thing the doctor said. Y'all humble. This is not what the doctor say. The doctor say you cannot rule out this girl death as drowning. It's very suspicious. If y'all don't know what suspicious mean, get your dictionary and try to find out. If y'all don't know, you can't rule out by drowning, do y'all homework. Because it's there. You don't gotta go to college. There's nobody drowned today and raise up tomorrow. It takes 2 to 3 days before a body floats. How could someone drowned and you see no swelling, no water inside of them? Come on, use your common sense, bro. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Definitely we have to dissect it. Anyway, before we come out of here now, we got Mr. Muhammad definitely making a step, checking out the cane cutters. Now, Melly Mel did do a video whereby she said that how she heard Jack Leo was giving away $6,000 to the cane cutters them to come out to one of the conference that they got or their rallies or whatever is the case. Now it seems like the cane cutters is being treated in a bad way, and this is something that I hear for a very long time. I ain't dissing no cane cutter work or big up yourself, but if it's one work, me ain't gonna do cane cutter work, bro. You gotta got good strength and stamina, and your money got right. This is one thing with cane cutters, they must get proper pay. But it look like at this said moment here, so the pay ain't running the right way it's supposed to. Viewers and subscribers, let's take a listen to this.
Guyanese, the poor people champion yesterday meet with the cane cutters to hear the cane cutters cries. So Guyanese, y'all take a listen, drop your thoughts in comments. Y'all don't know the pre. Y'all buy your vibes, I am out.
It's nice to see this man yesterday.
You chapter?
Yeah, they're punish our tour.
Morning.
It's our president.
Alright.
I want to say the year. They're punish our tour.
So, I'm gonna drop it though.
Then a 50 hour, then drop out it or then have a
On the
5
tree.
now.
Okay.
And then a 4. See, I'm not going to increase up, I'm going to all the time. One thing give me 9%, the fourth thing give me
60. Me just not going to slap. 60 money, what is it? 60 can cut money.
that money going out,
That money going out, what is it?
20,800. Man, left 19,000, that makes sense.
19,000 for how much days?
60.
60, what you want to watch in it?
60.
3,000 a day?
What I tell you?
I tell you,
That can't work. Can't work that.
That can't work too.
can't work. I tell you, man, I work in the family, I pay water bill, phone bill, light bill. This will get money you're working for.
Imagine
Weekly money.
I'm here at Albion. We got over 200 cane cutters here complaining because they dropped the pay from $5,200 and something dollars to $4,300. Right? This is where we need Jack Dio to come out here and fix these problems. Not sit down and talking nonsense at his press conference for 2-3 hours. Come out here and look after your people, man.
This government looking to fix a man and next man. King got dead. King got nothing to do.
I'm glad you see
Watch
that.
a covenant.
Because you see what the
A covenant is them. All over.
So alright thinking Guyanese, drop your thoughts.
But as you guys also heard, the cane cutters them quarreling from 5,000 to 5,000 something to 4,000 something. Cane cutter work is not no normal work now. I don't feel cane cutter work is normal. That's why that man gotta get. If it's 5,000 a day, I think that man should even get in $7,000 a day. You understand? To me, if me economy, like how me economy booming with this island, these thing, I could guarantee I as a president could give my people, the cane cutters, them $10,000 a day. In a country where the economy is supposed to booming with the island with resources, and you cut the people and pay from 5,000 change to 4,000 change, bro. That's so crazy. But viewers and subscribers, what I want you guys to do is leave the comment. Leave your comment in the comment section. Let us dissect this. Anyway, this is where I got to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. If you guys watched this upload so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Okay? Let's start the Things TV. This is where we tag the things, where you get all the latest what's going on in Guyana and in the diaspora. I want to shout out to all my Caribbean brothers and sisters. Peace and love to you guys. Do remember to follow us on our social media platform. The link is pinned in the description, guys. Okay? Once again, peace and love. Hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Until next time, we out.